different anchors situation today.
I'm Jason Hallbank, and this is T-Storm Guts.
Shut up. Anyway, we're here with your daily announcements. So today, Friday, November 4th, there's a pep rally at 3:15 p.m. for the football guys. And the football quarterfinals tonight, O'Neill versus David City at 7 p.m. Make sure you get here early because it's going to be a packed house.
Yeah.
But there is more seating this time. And also remember that this is an NSAA event, so you have to pay to get in, even if you have like an O'Neill issued pass. So it's $5 for students and $7 for adults. That's correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about it. How long was that line last week? It was the entire block, wasn't it?
I got here at 6:30.
No.
I had to wait like 20 minutes.
It wasn't down the entire block, I don't think, but it was a ways down there. Yeah, I've had friends say they've had to wait 20 minutes to get in, so I just get here at a decent time.
I'd say get here early because.
And there will be stuff to do, like I know FCCLA is doing face painting again. I think they're having apple nachos again. Booster Burgers will obviously be there. So it'll be a fun time. So
I know a lot of people say get there 15 minutes early. Well, this week
it's gonna have to be earlier than 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'd say get here about half an hour early because there's gonna be an hour early.
Be here at 6.
Shane Campbell says be here at 6 because it'll take more than 20 or 30 minutes to get in. We brought in 4 extra sets of bleachers and then another couple sets from the soccer ground for. Is the student section in the touchdown? In the end zone?
That's what I've heard. I've heard student sections move to the end zone, but I guess we'll just see when we get there tonight. We better move on with our announcements, I suppose. Today is the registration deadline for the December ACT. So if you're planning on taking that, you better sign up quick. And there's that FFA Fall P2 thing. I don't know what that is, but it's on the announcements again. Just a reminder, that's today.
Is it P2 or
And
Part 2?
I said Part 2 yesterday, but I don't know what it is. And SCCLA Clusters is also today. So now we have some other announcements.
Hey, Ego fans, the Holocaust Literature class is going to be selling a limited number of caramel apple nachos with candy.
Wait, is this yesterday's announcements?
Well, it'll say it every day.
Well, but I know they sold the apple nachos yesterday. Are they selling them again today?
Must be.
They must be.
Caramel apple nachos with candy topping during 8th period after school at the high school concession stand today. It's approximately 3 to 4:15. Come on by and get yummy after-school snacks while supporting a great cause. Thank you.
O Club members delivering Meals on Wheels, please get your predestines and check the list posted outside Mr. Hoster's office. We start delivering on Monday.
FCCLA members will be face painting again before the game tonight from 6 to 6:45. Any members who can help, please be there.
O'Neill High School will be hosting... Just kidding. These aren't yesterday's announcements. That's our bad.
FFA fruit sale deadlines have been extended to Tuesday, November 8th to get your sheets filled up and shoot for $300 in sales.
This Saturday, November 5th, is the whole county team-based bowling party. Once again, get those permission slips in because this event is not on school property. So you can only attend if your parent or guardian or your mentor signs your permission slip. So make sure you get those turned into the high school office before then.
That sounds like fun. I wish I could go bowling.
You can go bowling.
Wow. Okay. For that.
True. Well, it looks like that's all we...
Yeah, that's all we have for this week.
Actually, and tonight's theme is whiteout for the game. Also, there is not caramel apple nachos today. We misread that. But there is a senior meeting today at 2:35. Seniors will report to 8th period and then be dismissed by the intercom. The meeting should only last about 10 to 15 minutes.
I don't want to go to a senior meeting. When you're a senior, you get a lot of meetings.
So that's all we have for today. So we'll bring Michaela on for our daily weather.
By Shadron and Alliance down through Sydney. It looks like we're your upper 20s, lower 30s. over by Ainsworth and Thetford. We're in your mid 30s, lower 40s. Down by Columbus, Grand Island, and Lincoln, it looks like we're in your upper 30s, lower 40s. And out by Fort Dodge in Des Moines, it looks like we have your mid 40s and your upper 30s. And over by O'Neill, we're sitting at about 40 right now. So we're going to bring Aurora on for some daily weather.
So we're back. Nice to join you again.
Yeah. In O'Neill right now, it's currently 41 degrees. Feels like 37. Clear out. It says it's dark.
Yeah, I don't know why.
So it looks like it's like nighttime. We have winds out of the west at around 6 miles per hour. Wind gusts are sitting around 9 miles per hour right now, and the humidity is at 70%.
And to the afternoon, it should get up to around 73 degrees. 0 chance of precipitation. Winds around 6 miles per hour out of the southwest, and wind gusts are around 8 miles per hour. Humidity sitting at about 33%. Into the evening, it'll get down into the 50s and then mid 40s. Still no chance of precipitation. Winds will go up to about 9 miles per hour, and humidity will rise into about the 50% range.
For Saturday, November 5th, it looks like we'll be in your lower 70s. We'll be sitting at about 72. Through the night, it'll get down to the mid 50s. We'll have some south winds at around 12 miles per hour. And Sunday, it'll be around 70, mainly sunny with some clouds. We'll get down into the mid 50s through your night, and looks like we'll have 19 mile per hour winds out of the south.
So some records on this day in O'Neill. A record low in 1991 of negative 9 degrees. That's cold.
And a record high of 77 degrees in 1975.
So, looks like it should be a good night tonight for the football game. So we'll kick it over to Cam and Al in the morning now for your sports.
Hey, welcome back to Cam and Al in the Morning, Friday morning edition. That's Al.
And that's Cam.
Obviously, Eagle sports news today. O'Neill Eagles taking on David C. Aquinas at home at Eagle Stadium. Expected to be a pretty big crowd there, and like they said earlier, you're going to want to show up a little earlier than normal.
Get a good spot.
For one, the spot, and for two, maybe you don't want to stand there for a while. So
True.
Yeah. But it's going to be fun for sure, and it's going to be a great atmosphere, so if there's any way you can make it, it's definitely going to be worth it.
And if not, it is broadcasted on NCN, I do believe.
Yep. That's
So-
on the TV and that's online, right? Is that online?
Yeah, it should be.
That's online? Okay. But definitely going to be a fun one there, and like Tramer said, it's on TV, so you couldn't ask for much more for a high school football game.
Yep. That's all we got for Eagle.
That's all we got for Eagle sports news, as every other sport except for football is wrapped up so far. So it's kind of except for football, it's kind of a mellow time here. People are catching their breath from their fall sports and kind of just
Working on
relaxing.
academics.
Yep, working on academics and get those grades up for the start of the second quarter. But football's still pushing hard, and they plan on making it last 3 more weeks. Yeah, roughly
Around there.
3 more weeks, so we'll see what we can do. That's the plan anyways.
Then in a little national news, Kevin Durant played his old team, the Thunder, last night.
And he won.
And he won.
Big time.
122 to 96.
I mean, that's like 30 points, but it's pretty
That's pretty good.
big. Thunder were in it for a while. When you're just Russell Westbrook and there's nobody else, it's hard.
Yeah. Kevin Durant had 39 points. That's pretty impressive. I mean,
Yeah. But think about it. They just have Russell Westbrook. The other team has like 4 superstars. There's only so many guys that are good on defense. There's only 5 guys on the floor. Not all 5 guys are going to be good defenders. And we got 4 stars on one team. It's hard to guard them all. Someone's
It's
gonna
true.
be open.
Oh yeah.
Just happened to be Kevin Durant. You know who my favorite player is though? Draymond Green. He's just got a fire inside of him that I like. He just
And
gets
the
mad.
the real power forward Bailey Thompson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. When you can name off every player that's been drafted before you,
You got a chip on your shoulder.
yeah, that's special. I respect that guy. Just for that reason too. I don't even care that he got suspended in the finals last
Don't
year.
talk about your Harvard soccer deal.
Oh, interestingly enough, I just read this on the Twitter this morning. I don't know if it's fact or not, but it was reported that Harvard men's soccer canceled their soccer season because it was released that the Harvard men's soccer players had rated the women's soccer team based on physical appearance, so they
Not
canceled
a
the
good
soccer
deal.
season. I just read that this morning. I don't know who reported it. It looked official.
Oh, it's
but-
right on ESPN right now.
Is it on ESPN? Yep.
I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it was considered a scouting report, if you will, on girls, not on like an opposing team. So
Not a good deal.
I don't exactly know what's going to go on there or how that's all going to play out, if there's going to be legal issues or what's going to happen, but definitely not a good deal. And then to wrap it off, we just want to wish our fellow Nebraska Husker teammates in Lincoln good luck this weekend as they travel to Columbus. It's going to be a pretty hostile environment, 10
Fun
versus
atmosphere. 10 versus 6.
So, good luck to the Huskers.
That game's at 7 on ABC.
Go Eagles, go Skurs. All right, that's all
See
we
you
got.
later.
Welcome to trending.
That's a new one.
That's kind of cool, isn't it?
I don't know about cool, but
I thought it was kind of cool. Today it is. I don't know what we're gonna call this segment. I don't know.
Roast Fest?
Roast fest. I don't know. It's gonna be fun for me.
Oh,
But so at Northeast Community College, when we went, they actually had us read the news at their news station. They had written it on a teleprompter, and we were reading it.
Just
So-
so you know,
No, we don't give any no pre stuff. We're gonna have Hunter play it, and then we are gonna come back and tell you our ideas on each other. Having technical difficulties. We're gonna talk your ear heads. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what we're gonna talk about. We'll figure something to talk about while we're getting our IT staff working on the.
well, since this has been going, since this is trending, it's been going around the school. Does anybody know where the student section's actually sitting tonight?
We don't know. There are rumors of it being moved to the end zone, so we'll see how it kind of works out tonight. I don't know if band will be moved too. Right, band is not moving. Emily votes. I like tradition, but I'm cool with anything too. We'll see how it all turns out. If everyone else. But we're gonna try and play this video again. And we're back.
Hi guys.
We're gonna go back to the student section thing. I don't know. It'll be an interesting thing to see how it all works out. If the band can fit, but I just don't think the band is gonna fit, and they probably won't move either because they got to do all their drums. They got Mr. Dean. It's just gonna.
It'd be really cool. It'd be cool if we had everybody in the end zone. But if we did that, I would want all the student section.
Exactly.
Not just half of you. And then the
Exactly.
bleachers are split up.
Right. But at least we have more seating, so everyone that had to stand last week,
Oh, yeah.
we apologize, but now we have more seating, so if you need somewhere to sit, you have plenty of room.
Yeah, there's still.
And has been sentenced to a 2-year term in Nebraska prison for possessing more than a pound of marijuana. Nebraska State Patrol said 42-year-old Yucaba Brown of Moreno Valley, California, was at a gas station on February 26 in North Lincoln. As authorities searched the car, they found 135 pounds of marijuana. He was sentenced Tuesday in Lancaster County Court.
A jury has come back with a guilty verdict on an Omaha murder case. 54-year-old Michael Nolt was found guilty of first-degree murder Wednesday for a fatal shooting of Malquane King in the botched robbery attempt. King was not the only person to lose their life in the altercation. Nolt was also found guilty of manslaughter in the death of Ariel's Hansel. Nolt is scheduled to be sentenced January 17th.
3 people have been charged in connection with a hit and run that injured 2 people. Police say 29-year-old Christopher Twine hit 2 pedestrians in front of Cozad Bar and then ran into a wooded fence and breaking it and water lines behind it. Victims were transported to Cozad Hospital where they were treated and released. Twine is charged with 2 counts of second-degree assault and the 2 passengers were charged with third-degree assault.
You're welcome, Omaha. A recent study showed that the Henry Doorly Zoo and Aquarium is contributing millions of dollars into the city of Omaha. According to the zoo's 2015 economic impact study conducted by the University of Nebraska at Lincoln, the zoo provides over $225 million impact to the Omaha area. Nearly 1.7 million people visited the zoo in 2015.
Welcome, Omaha.
I'm Jason Hallbeck. I'm gonna sit as still as I can. Stare right into the camera. Stare right into your soul.
Hey, I was moving a little bit. I didn't know what to do. Like, you knew any better than me. Hey, I talked still. Okay. It's alright because I get.
Hey, this person got murdered with 20 pounds of marijuana in their car.
That was like 100 for 20 pounds.
Oh, that was crazy though. We thought they made up these stories.
And then at the end, I can't see my eye. My eye. It's all dried up. Like
my contacts.
my contacts got dried up. I could not see anything.
See, it's easy for you to make fun of me because everybody else did that day and nobody said a word about you. So
They did. They said, why was your, I don't know what they said. I was too happy or smiley or something. I was smiling when someone got sexually assaulted. I wasn't smiling because
Yeah,
of
you
that.
creep.
I'm sorry I have a personality. I was just trying to give the viewers what they want. At least I wasn't staring into their souls. They're probably all like, ooh.
So they said you guys both have good voices.
Yeah, they said we both have good voices. We have a career option.
Which is bad for my part because they messed my script up.
Yeah, I mean, no offense to the K-Hawk writers, but
No, they
it was
really
a little
did.
odd. They had what was the word? I can't
It
even
was
remember now.
Twine. The last name was Twine, and then it was supposed to be space hit offense.
Yeah.
Well, it was Twine's hit.
Yeah, so the name was like Mr. Twine hit a fence, but it said Mr. Twine hit fence. It was like Mr. Twine hit.
Yeah, it was. They screwed it up, and I was like, once you stumble, it's hard to catch back up.
Especially, but we have to give a shout out to those teleprompters. That was pretty cool. I mean, how you can read right off of those. I wish I could have controlled it though, because they were controlling it for us.
Yeah.
Which is,
I mean, it kind of slowed us down.
It did. I think I could.
talk fast.
We do. We talk really fast. But got anything else for me?
No, not really. You're welcome, O'Neill.
You're welcome, O'Neill. That is all we have today for trending.